Right now, schools may be out for the summer break, but we are now in tick season. It's something we have to talk about. As your family spends more time in the fresh air, it's important to know how to avoid these disease-carrying animals.
So Renata DiGregorio is on your side with why a Jacksonville researcher says the most well-known disease from ticks is underdiagnosed and often misdiagnosed as well.
Good morning. Yes, he says that it is underreported as well. Now here at UNF, they are working to create a more sensitive test for Lyme disease, and needing a more sensitive test and trying to get a test in the first place are just some of the problems people with Lyme disease tell me they face.
He came home from school saying, "I don't know what's wrong, I'm falling down at PE." And then an A+ student started having problems with short-term memory, C's, D's, F's, started losing the ability to walk.
Melissa Bell's son was 11 years old when he started showing symptoms of Lyme disease, only no one knew what it was, and it took nearly a year of pushing for a diagnosis.
We probably asked for Lyme testing a dozen times.
Becky Sherman has experienced the same thing as an adult. She says she went to about a dozen doctors and specialists, and Lyme disease was never suggested.
I was in the back of an ambulance on my way to the emergency room with what I thought maybe was a stroke or heart attack, didn't know.
She says she wasn't believed.
No, this isn't anxiety. Something is really, really going wrong.
It's one of the most difficult diseases to diagnose.
Carrie Clark studies ticks at UNF.
Unfortunately, it's not hard to get.
Clark says official disease statistics underestimate the number of people with Lyme disease because they go by a very strict definition. CDC data shows 5 cases of Lyme disease in Duval County in 2020, 0 in most of Georgia.
Not the most common one that bites people.
Clark says tests are not sensitive enough, something he's working to change.
If you get a negative Lyme test, it doesn't prove that you don't have the infection.
Be the advocate that your child needs.
Again, Lyme disease is transmitted through ticks. We are on your side with how to avoid them. Stay with us for that in the next half hour. Live at UNF, Renata DiGregorio, First Coast News, on your side.